Okay, next up on my movie recap of the movies I've watched since I watched Disclosure Day are the threes and 3.5s out of 10. Dead Man's Wire was pretty solid throughout, and then it kind of fell off in the last 40 minutes of the movie. Um, I'd recommend it. It's a fun watch, but I do believe this movie is based on a true story, which is interesting, but I didn't love it at the end. Backrooms was a movie that came out this year that had a lot of hype. Personally, I put it around the middle of the list. Obsession is definitely better, and this film just didn't do it for me. Karate Kid Legends. Obviously, Mr. Miyagi has passed away, so they used the Jaden Smith sensei and brought in Jackie Chan. I thought this movie was fun. It's enjoyable. I think it's a good addition to the series, but it doesn't hold up compared to the other movies. The Crow. Brandon Lee was in his prime when he was making this, and if you did not know, he died while filming, so it is a tragic loss. This movie is solid. The special effects are very dated, and the plot is okay. I Love Boosters is not the movie I expected. I don't know what I was anticipating going into this. It definitely threw me off. This is a movie that I'll probably watch one time only, and I'll be weary of watching any movies directed by Boots Riley. Preparing myself for The Odyssey, I watched some other Christopher Nolan movies. This was my least favorite of the ones that I watched. Insomnia just also didn't do it for me to get past that hump of 6 out of 10. Next, we have A Real Pain. This movie was directed by Jesse Eisenberg, starring Jesse Eisenberg. It was a solid film about, dealing with loss and dealing with family members that you might not vibe with. But that being said, it was kind of boring and dragged a little bit. It's more of an artistic movie, and I recommend it if you like those types of films. It's not going to leave you on the edge of your seat. It's just kind of a little bit of a fun ride. Maybe throw it on like in the background. I'm not a huge Jim Carrey fan, but this movie was not too bad as far as Jim Carrey movies go. I thought it was decently fun. Another 6.5 out of 10. Orange County, this was a fun watch. It's one of those rewatchable movies. Jack Black does pretty solid job. I didn't expect to see such big names in this movie. I was pretty impressed. 72 Hours, it's a Kevin Hart movie. I believe this is technically an SNL movie as well. It's pretty funny, although all the funny moments do not come from Kevin Hart. Surprise, surprise.